Hi, I'm Paul Modiano from Logical Developers, and in this video we are going to go over how to customize cell contents with the cell editor of IronSpeed Designer. Before I jump into specifics on how to use the cell editor, it's important to understand the nature of a cell that's actually being edited. In this example, we see the design view of the Show Categories table page that was generated from the sample Southwind database that comes with IronSpeed Designer. If we look at the depicted layout, we see that a picture is to be shown on the left of the category name, description, article, and their labels. If we then look at the page that it generates in a browser, the similarity of the design view to the resulting page becomes more obvious. Designer uses this spreadsheet metaphor to allow the developer to have the ability to easily define and customize the layout of the page. The cell editor itself is one of the tabs that shows the contents of a cell. If we look at a cell with the cell editor, it is revealed as what it will eventually be rendered as, an HTML table cell. So anything that goes into the cell editor will find its way into the corresponding generated table cell. Notice that when we look at this cell, we see that the picture takes the form of a gen tag. This is an IronSpeed tag that will eventually be rendered as an ASP.NET image control. As a general rule, you don't want to mess with these gen tags, but you can put other things next to them and even around them. For example, if I go to category name cell right over here, and I go ahead and I surround this with B tags, and I'll just move this over, and I build it, we could see the results. Now the category name appears in bold. But we can do the same thing in other ways as well. At the top of the cell editor, we see a toolbar that allows you to make style changes there as well. Now, but instead of surrounding the tag with HTML tags, what it does is it actually changes the styling. For example, if I click bold here, we could see that a style has been added, font weight : bold. If we right click on the cell and we look at the style of the cell, we could see that this style statement was added to the cell itself. If I want, for example, to make my description text font size larger, I could always go into the style of the cell and add a style, font size, and I can say 20 point. If I do that and I render it, here is my result. Doesn't really look so good, but you get the idea. The last thing that I want to impress upon you is that any text, any HTML controls, any ASP.NET controls, native or third-party, that are put into the cell editor will render in your IronSpeed Designer application. I hope that this video has been helpful. For more information, you can go to Logical Developers or visit the forums and knowledge base at ironspeed.com. Thanks for watching.